Coach, the weather this time of year in the South, perfect. Fall football weather, and we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with Jameis Winston and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready, back 25. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Let him go.
A carry for Devontae Freeman, who missed most of last season. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made that time by Vita Vea.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now it's Ryan. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Ryan. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's very well timed there defensively, because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Shaquille Barrett has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they've got to find a way to get it back together.
Here's Ryan. It's caught. Jones. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. A big play there, Ryan to Jones. 45 yards. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. From the shotgun, Ryan going to throw deep. And it'll be intercepted. Vernon Hargreaves with a pick. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. Last week, somehow they won. He threw all those picks, but they still won. Here, opening drive, unfortunately, he picked up where he left off.
Partner, you get a lot of extra patience when you find a way to win despite you making mistakes. But starting out again this game, that patience is going to wear thin really quick. And I think the guys on the defensive side of the ball be the first ones to let him know that's got to stop.
Winston and the Bucs take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. The second-year man from USC, this is Ronald Jones. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Jameis to throw it. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Ricardo Allen with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school,
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie linebacker from LSU, Devin White. Really nice pick there for the reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week. And a good story on that, he said he didn't even know he won the award. His buddy had to call him. He saw him on television and said, hey, congratulations. How about that?
And I'll bet you his buddy said, well, since you didn't know, I'll just go ahead and claim the award, right? And everything that goes along with it. But the reason he won the award the previous week and what we just saw there, instincts, understanding where the play is going, and being able to make a play on the play line.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. That's good for 28 yards. And that's the first connection, the number 1 overall pick in 2015, finding the number 7 pick in 2014 in Evans.
And what a great target Mike Evans is for Jameis Winston. Winston's a pretty accurate thrower, but that catch radius that Evans provides, that makes him that much more dangerous.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Ronald Jones, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Matt Gay on for the extra point. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Buccaneers 7, Falcons nothing.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Picked off by the rookie linebacker from LSU, Devin White.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
Yeah, and wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff that they all made sure to let us know, we know where we are right now, but the playoffs don't start tomorrow. We still got some time, and they plan on putting it together, formulating a streak, get the whole month of December still left to play. They think they can get in.
And they made it very obvious to us that there's no playoff talk in the locker room right now. It's win this game and look to next week.
Excellent focus.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. So negative yardage, a loss of 3 on 2nd down, and that leads to a tough 3rd down call. Winston now. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41, and they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
And Falcons fans everywhere excited that Devontae Freeman is back on the field wearing number 24 in the red and black. Remember, he went down in week 2 in 2018 with an injury and didn't return. They're hoping to see the form that led into 1,000-yard seasons in 2015 and 2016.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Mohamed Sanu is a guy that is often overlooked because he just quietly goes about his business. But how about last season? Had a career-high 838 yards on 66 catches, and he could...
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Justin Evans. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance.
Now Jones is hit. He lost the football.
Oh, that man came out of nowhere and funked this nigga, bro. What the fuck?
He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready. Ready? Blue wave.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming.
Ready? Blue wave. Man, I got you. Let's go.
From the 24, Winston. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
On 3rd down, Winston. He takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a 1st down.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Timing is everything. On this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Winston. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. And Winston lost the football.
Oh my God, what type of fuck shit is that?
Start on the edge of the red
Man.
zone at the 20-yard line.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect
No
him.
one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football.
This is caught. It's Sanu this time for a Falcon touchdown. Mohamed Sanu, his 6th touchdown of the season, as they are now on the board here in the first half. On for the extra point, Giorgio Tavecchio. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. turning it over. The other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Now a throw here on second down, and that's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 16 yards, a first down.
Chris Godwin, the former Penn Stater, should see an increase
What's
in
hard
action
about it?
and production in 2019 with Adam Humphries and Deshaun Jackson gone from the team. 842 yards in 2018, second only to Mike Evans on the Buccaneers.
12 more yards there and another first down.
Only one way to describe Ronald Jones's rookie season with Tampa Bay, and that's disappointing. Drafted to be their lead runner, just 23 carries on a team that ranked 29th in the NFL in rushing.
From Falcon territory now, here's first and 10 at the 41.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Kill. 45 the mic, 45.
Winston. Airing this one out for Evans. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Y'all boys better go on YouTube and try and find some bills. You better go on YouTube and try and find some bills.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Justin Evans. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
So they throw the pick six.
Well, I can tell you right now, I'm building me a big man, like a rim protector, like a rebounder.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe than returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field. And got his man complete. And all the way down to the 37. A big play there, Ryan to Jones. 42 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. Well, that's a perfect example of how he was named NFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's game. He is just all around the football right now, isn't he?
That he is, and it's funny because I talked with the coaching staff about drills that they do in practice, and one of them is called matching hands. And as soon as that hand is launched by the quarterback, you throw up the opposite hand and match that hand with the QB, and oftentimes you're able to knock it away, as we just saw there.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. To throw again is Ryan. And now here's another interception. Picked off at the 12. And he's into the clear. The 20, 10, and it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last that didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
I hate to sound really negative, but at this point, an incomplete
Boy, I want to go to Popeye so bad to get one of them chicken sandwiches, bro. But the line around the corner, dude.
It was very negative, I know, but all these
the line around the corner.
It's been tough to watch.
Yeah, couldn't find the silver line.
And my goodness, another interception. Vernon Hargraves with a pick. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely. He's probably mad he didn't take that later.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, they won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
One receiver to the left is Evans. Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Rush coming.
Dog, listen. Dog, listen. That shit right there, I'm coming home from work, that bitch down the street. Already.
Pressure, which they did on this play, got him down for a loss. Not a big one, but any loss of yardage in this position is...
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Ronald Jones with his second touchdown of the game.
Everybody going for that shit right now.
Tack on to their lead.
Mega nigga want to go get two of them holes just in case.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through.
What them shit for the pound? Yo.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley.
Hey man,
Pinion
listen,
on
chill
to
out,
kick this
bro.
one away.
I'm just playing the game, bro. I'm just playing my game, bro. You weren't even supposed to have 7 though.
He'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
He trying to. Yeah, he's trying to mix it up, but he's still throwing it to the same person. I mean, it don't really make a difference to me because my corner's gonna lock up on anybody else. This nigga literally have to throw the Julio though. Everybody else locked up. I got a higher overall corner on that man. My corner's not bombs now. Don't get it twisted.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch.
You don't think that's just the game fucked up right now?
We kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Vita Vea breaking through to get the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And now here is
I was just talking about that hole.
Picked up by M.J. Stewart. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
One. I'm going to be G with you. Can't be that far. Can't be that far. If I go in that shit, I'm grabbing 2 or 3 of them holes just in case.
Just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them, every move they make.
Hey, if them shits ain't hitting on nothing, I get them shits the way.
Right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about.
No, it's crazy because I didn't even want the sandwich. I just wanted chicken, bro. But the line's too long, bro. I ain't got time for that, bro. Huh?
They go play action. Winston.
Y'all like Popeyes, boy? What you mean? Hell no, bitch, that line long.
It's Desmond Trufant. So that is 3 interceptions.
And that's the best. That's the best Popeyes in Dade County right there. Oh man, listen, man, you
need to go in a different direction next year.
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things.
I ain't got time for it, bro. They can hide that shit. I ain't lying.
Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
The hype gonna die down soon.
But not before reaching the 25. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Now it's Ryan. Connects with Sanu.
That's okay.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Oh, this shit just tried me. What's up with this man?
Touchdown, Falcons. Mohamed Sanu in the final seconds of the first half. And the Falcons get a bit closer. Tavecchio good on the extra point. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21.
They gotta be constantly making them chicken sandwiches though all day. No matter whether them bitches selling or not. But we finna make 40 of these shits in the next hour.
That'll be taken in
my. No, I'm saying they finna make they that's how they just saying though. I'm finna go ahead and make 40.
At the 21-yard line.
You could go in there and get 50 pieces a mile right now.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Final play of the half here, Winston. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Buccaneers out on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan.
I ain't gonna lie, boy. I gotta go up there today.
Halftime report. Coach, the Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway.
You say what?
That's fielded in the end zone. And they'll have excellent field position to begin this drive as he's all the way up to midfield at the 50.
That return gets
Boy, I'll be at work tomorrow.
So we know the field position is absolutely flipped at this point.
Hell yo, I'm trying to find the perfect timing to go to that motherfucker, sir.
Position back.
They go play action here on first down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception.
Them niggas for real, bro. Them boys waiting in line for your shit. They been sitting there waiting for. They'll just take the loss. Fuck it.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the rookie linebacker from LSU, Devin White. And a great return.
They'll fuck around and pay you back. Man, listen, bro.
That's his 14th interception
Man,
of the
listen.
season, and that number
I'm sitting here driving home, and I smelled your shit seeping through the bag. I had to see what it was about.
Train Lane was it 1952?
52, more than a half century ago.
And he's with the Rams that season, and believe it or not, it was his rookie year.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
What league started?
And that was a heck of a shot right there by Jameis Winston. Boy, he has a superior right arm, doesn't he? You saw him play baseball.
Yeah, he's actually a switch hitter in baseball, outfielder, and then of
Oh,
course,
yeah, he did say he started at 6.
That's
He started at
translated
6.
well in the National Football League.
That it has. When he has to make that throw on a line, he's got plenty of arm to do it.
I ain't even cut my players yet, either.
45. Mike, 45.
They'll try again with Jones. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Ronald Jones taking it in. And the Bucs capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Gay is on for the point after. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Next to score, Buccaneers 42, Falcons 14. Bradley Pinion sets
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the
I'm finna make
25-yard
straight
line.
power forward. I'm telling you. All defense.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And last time, one play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it.
Oh, this shit just tried me. Oh, this shit. Vari, look at this shit, bro. This shit tried me on my pick.
Julio Jones.
They just want a nigga to they just want a nigga to score right now, dog. That's crazy.
Into that lead.
42-21. He wasn't even supposed to get that touchdown. He just caught.
On that drive, just one play,
Oh,
75
man.
yards to
Oh.
the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. Remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
Oh, boy, that fuck nigga almost got back the onside kick. Boy, I got to start picking onside kick, boy. Niggas getting them hoes on this one.
Everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. He doesn't find a ton of space following the display of quick feet down just inside the 45. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll go again to Jones. There he goes left side. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Ronald Jones, 44 yards as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just wanted. And the ball is out. Jones got hit in the
Oh my God, bro.
and the defense not
Rock that fuck nigga Jones.
Defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. And you probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. It's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Ryan. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Ryan now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Again, Ryan. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Breaking that one up was Justin Evans. Read it perfectly. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play.
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Jason Pierre-Paul has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. From the gun, Ryan. He's got Sanu. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Operating from the gun, Ryan. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Shaquille Barrett in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. 1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Here's Ryan. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there, but now it's 3rd and goal. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Now it's Ryan. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Vernon Hargraves with a pick. So their woes on offense continue. That's the 2nd pick thrown here in the 3rd quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised. But that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he is brought down at the 22
What is that?
after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
Oh, you got deep? Wait.
Again, it's Jones. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now. Winston on 3rd and 2. Open man has got one. It's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 19 and picking up the 1st. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready? Blue ready. Mike 45. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Check 13. Hey, 5-0. Check 3. Check nickel. Hey, alert 3. Let him go.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And a catch right side by Evans. Mike Evans, he's going to go. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Mike Evans with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Extra point by Gay is up and good, and the lead will swell by 1 more. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Hey, Vari. You played the Packers? The Packers and Impact coaches.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Cost them.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane.
Boys 10-0, both of them boys. Somebody got to catch an L bit.
Where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. And now here is another interception. Picked off by the rookie linebacker from LSU, Devin White.
This man Devin White, bro. This man Devin White, 5, boy.
And give him now 4.
Bro, you ain't finna trade me the man, bro?
It's only the 3rd time this has been done since the year 2000.
I think that tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the football.
Yeah, bro.
So if you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times before that, there have been guys who've gotten.
You ain't even finna use them, bro. That's crazy.
2000, Delta O'Neal and D'Angelo.
How?
Now Winston.
You run big nickel. How?
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise or
all right, I'm giving you the African nigga. So what you saying?
I think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well.
All right, bro. That's
if you
crazy.
just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well.
You already ain't even supposed to be in this division.
You may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Now the throw here complete on the right sideline. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem.
I'm beating the fuck out of this man, though.
And I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
The 3 red zone trips, 3 touchdowns so far. They'll look for a 4th on 2nd and goal. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Taking it in from 4 yards out as his guys continue to pour it on. And he just tied the NFL record on that 5th rushing touchdown. He's the 6th man ever to do that in a single game.
And, partner, did you just say that he tied an NFL record there?
Yes, sir.
I mean, we're talking 5 touchdowns on the ground against an NFL-caliber defense.
Is that good?
I'd say that's fantastic. What a game for him.
It really is something. We are watching quite the effort. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That'll be taken in the end zone. Spinning away. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off near the 34. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Defense.
Come on, bro. This man better not do this, bro. This man better not do this, bro. I swear to God, this man better not do this, bro. Nah, I thought the man was finna quit, bro.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this?
I was finna get hot. Boy, I got like 12 picks on this boy.
I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or two.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator?
That boy got Matt Schaub in his bid. What the fuck?
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Now Schaub. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Another incomplete pass there. What do you take from this game offensively?
Well, you know it's tough to really analyze for them because it is a team game, right? And let's be honest, though. The defense did them.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet.
No, that's for LeBron.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
He's going to launch this. And that's
Oh, they just tried me, bro.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A gain of 37. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. And is that Jones?
And Julio hurt.
Yes, Julio.
And Julio hurt. I hope this fuck nigga out for some weeks.
When we get back. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Yeah, don't worry about it. He's going to get his ass straight booted, too. Let's go, Jamel Dean.
He was trying to get it to Ridley. Picked off inside the 5.
Well, this defensive pressure's been constant.
Oh, he got cramps. He'll be back soon. I was trying to kill this fault nigga, dog.
Interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations...
Well, I'm not finna get hit by that boy Keanu Neal. What the fuck? Boy, you better stop playing.
Getting him out of the game. That's always puzzled me a little bit.
And even 30 yards on a play
that boy keep pulling up with Keanu Neal, man. Like, I don't see that nigga start lighting up. Boy, stop playing.
And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Now Jones, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Well, there it is. After number 5, we were wondering if we would see it, and he has broken the NFL record with his 6th touchdown in this game.
Let's face it, we can go ahead and lose our objectivity here, can't we? And just applaud what we've seen. That's one of the great records in the NFL. Are you talking about this 6 touchdown runs in a game against an NFL defense? I want to run down. Let's go down there and carry him off the field ourselves. We should do that.
Get his autograph after the game. I know that much.
Don't forget, I know you. Selfie. We'll do a selfie.
Oh, yeah, we'll do a selfie. We'll do a group selfie.
There you go.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Hey, Var, you played this Falcons nigga too before?
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
You still watching this shit? Nigga beating that boy at
To begin their next
76-21.
drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the ending, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing
Oh, that's on me.
part two.
Oh, he caught that Julio. I can't even be mad at it. Fuck it.
31-yard gain. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll set up to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there.
Hey, you should ask in the chat what's the score, bro.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until he finished.
I remember niggas used to be doing that green ass shit.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Shump. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
I remember niggas used to be doing that green ass shit, dog. Niggas, if no nigga getting his eye blew out of me asking that silly ass question.
Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense.
Boy, listen, that boy, that throwing so many picks, sir.
They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
They'll run it with Jones.
Oh, that boy could have got up out of there. Why did I go over some more?
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Winston here to throw. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hey, here we go.
To throw is Winston. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, Winston. He's going to rifle one deep left side. He's got a man. Complete. A gain of 32 that time. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ball game.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Airing this one out for Evans. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Keanu Neal.
I ain't gonna lie, that was Mike Evans. Mike Evans was supposed to catch that whole dog. I don't even know what happened. Like, they gave that man so much time to get to the ball.
Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for the
Slow ass Keanu Neal.
They believe in him. That's being tested right here.
Oh, that was me.
But this throw downfield,
That was me. Well, stop playing, bro.
Definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
They're going to look to throw. And they almost had another one.
I think they just don't want Devin White to get no more picks, bro, because this is crazy.
Now 4th down.
This defense is continuing.
I'm reading all this man shit, and they just not even letting me get the pick no more. They said that's enough. They get that boy a cap limit, bro.
Man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Woo! Woo! that boy Miller was getting duggy on their ass, boy. You better stop playing before I take this shit back.
And there'll be time for maybe one final play.
Fuck wrong with you, nigga?
Triple zeros. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. And my goodness, another interception. Ricardo Allen with a pick. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style.
I'm about to right now.
Different flow.
I ain't got no game. I just finished my game.
So for the Buccaneers, their playoff chances take an uptick as they move to 7-4. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Jacksonville to take on the Jaguars. Meanwhile, for the Falcons, we'll see how this affects their playoff standing as they fall to 7-4 now on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I want to see how many picks that boy threw. Matt Ryan threw 12 picks. Matt Sharp threw 2. That's 14, bitch. What the fuck? Woo! Lord have mercy. Hey! Hold on, nah. That boy Devin White had 4 picks. Vernon Hargreaves had 3. All his picks all out there for them boys, man. Oh, that boy about to snap about that shit. That boy about to snap about that shit. Oh, yo, that boy about to spaz about that shit. That's like a nigga that ain't get his crack today.